Heyo guys. So I'm aiming this video at those of you that have just recently started going to the gym. I'm hoping that these pieces of advice will help you not make the same mistakes that I did when I first started lifting. But before that, I just want to quickly mention that this video was inspired by my very good friend Michael's first video here on YouTube. I'm very happy for him, and you guys should definitely check him out and see that not all accountants are boring. I'll leave a link to his very first video in the description, and you can also click on the top right of this video to go to his channel directly. And with that, let's start with number 1. Don't go too hard in the beginning. Alright, so I've had friends that were super pumped to work out, which is great, don't get me wrong, but when I asked them what program they wanted to run for their goals, they'd give me like these novels. Right? I'm talking like massive 6 days a week programs that, to be honest, I probably couldn't even do myself. So for you guys, I'd recommend starting out with 3 to 4 times a week. That way it's less daunting and you'll be less inclined to skip. If you can consistently go like that for, let's say, around a year, then we can talk about adding days. But until then, stick to 3 to 4 days a week and you'll be completely fine. Number 2, please, no crash diets. Alright, so I don't want anybody to come up to me and be like, Brian, if I just drink 2 liters of water and have, 2 Tic Tacs a day, I'll lose weight, right?
Stop it. Get some help.
I mean, sure, but first of all, that's not healthy at all. And then second, keeping that weight off is a completely different story. Now, I was guilty of this too, right? In my grad school days, I went through this salad phase where I'd have salad for lunch, salad for dinner, and then just be miserable the entire time. So the reason why these crazy diets don't work in the first place is because as soon as you go back to your normal diet, any weight loss you had will be reversed, first of all. And then if you're not careful with how you go back to your normal diet, you could balloon up in weight and then be heavier than when you started. So what I want you guys to do instead is to make small changes that you can do long term, right? And that could be things like, adding more veggies to your existing diet or cutting down on processed sugar. Either way, the point is these changes will require a lot less willpower, right? So they're more likely to stick. Number 3, if you can, work out with a friend. Alright, so what this does is it creates a person that'll keep you accountable by making you feel guilty every time you decide to skip a workout session. What this also does is create a rival to kind of fuel that competitive spirit that I think all of us have to some degree.
Bitch.
We all want to be better than our rival. We all want to work harder than our rival, and you can be
fucking
sure that we all want to lift more than our rival.
Yeah, buddy.
This will hopefully keep, fitness and working out kind of fun and engaging until you develop, your own sense of motivation so you can go alone. Just don't ego lift with each other or else you're both gonna get hurt, and that's not what we want. Number 4. Don't get discouraged if you don't see progress right away. So first of all, it's hard to kind of see progress within yourself because you see yourself every day. But if you push and consistently continue to work out, even though you don't feel like you're getting any closer to your goal, people will notice. Just because you don't see the change doesn't mean it's not happening.
Wow.
Just for a frame of reference, it took me, a year and a half of consistently working out to actually notice a change in my body. So this is a very slow process, and you need to understand that you're not going to reach your goals overnight. So turn off that self-doubt, look ahead, and keep going. Number 5, never, ever compare yourself to anyone but your past self. So I don't care if you have a friend that can lift 700 pounds. Frankly, I don't even care if your friend can lift 7,000 pounds. All that matters is, are you closer to your goals than you were before? I can hype up your friend when I talk to them, but right now it's about you. All about you, girl! I think these days with social media, it's very easy to be like, whoa, these dudes on Instagram are like so jacked, and they're lifting like planes and cars. Like, how the heck can I ever compare? Forget all that. If you are even a tiny bit stronger, leaner, bigger, whatever your goals are than you were before, that's a victory, and you should own it and be proud of it.
It's all about me against you. Me.
And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Congratulations again to my friend Michael for starting his YouTube career. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.